So today I'm going to be talking about the ProFlight Series 2 with the custom-made ear tips. So I'm going to be talking about firstly the pros and cons of having the custom-made ear tips compared to the normal ear tips that Bose give you, and then I'll talk about the process of actually getting them made. So a bit of background on me: I fly an Airbus A320 and I've been using the ProFlights with the custom ear tips for about 3 or 4 months now, so I have a good understanding of how they are compared to the normal ones. Firstly, let's start with the pros of the custom ear tips. Now for me, the regular tips that Bose provide with the headset, even the smallest ones, don't fit in my ears. So when I got this headset, it was actually very uncomfortable using in flight, because I would always have to push the ear tips into my ear because they just kept on falling out, because my ears are very small, so I pretty much had to get the custom ones made. So the first thing you'll notice when you get the custom made ear tips is that they're just so much more comfortable than the ones that Bose provide, because it's a custom fit, so it will be to your ear exactly, and these you don't even know that they're in there. Next is the noise cancellation. The noise cancellation of these compared to the regular ear tips is, you can tell the difference instantly. They just provide so much more noise cancellation, and it's like you're actually wearing an over-ear headset like the A30s or A20s. Also, talking about comfort, you can wear these for hours. The old custom ear tips, I had to keep moving them about, I had to take them off, and in the cruise I had to take my headset off because it was actually hurting me so much. And also with the A30s, after a while I have to take the headset off because it's just so uncomfortable. With these, you don't even realise you're wearing them, and they're just so comfortable. And all the features, they still work perfectly, so you can listen to music, your Bluetooth works perfectly fine. It's just, you just get a really nice fit in your ear, and the noise cancellation works a lot better. Now let's talk about some of the cons, because there are actually some cons with the custom ear tips that I've not seen anyone talk about. The first con is the pressure differential. Because they fit into your ear so well, when you're climbing up in altitude or going down in descent, the pressure doesn't equalize as quickly as you want it to, and you can get a bit of pain inside your ear. So if you are feeling that, I just pull the earplug out a bit and let the pressure equalize and just put it back in. It's not that big of a deal, but you do feel like the pressure differential. And also, if you pull them out very quickly, because it kind of creates like a seal, like an airtight seal. If you pull it out very quickly, you can actually damage your eardrum, and I've heard people actually damage their ears because they pull it out too quickly, and it just creates negative pressure in your ear, and you can actually damage your ear with that. So the pressure differential is one of the cons I found. Another con I found is wax. So when you put them in, if you see, they actually go quite deep into your ear, and what it does is it pushes the wax into your ear. So it's not you know how the doctor recommends not to use Q-tips because it pushes the wax. So this actually pushes the wax into your ear as well, so you will probably have to get your ears cleaned out a lot more often if you use these, because it just pushes it in. Another con about these is, because they go so deep into your ear, you do want to keep them nice and clean, and the flight deck is one of the most dirtiest places ever, so I always keep a little pouch with me, and I always keep these wipes to clean the ear tips. So let's talk about the process of actually getting these made. So this is not a sponsored video or anything, but the company I used is called Ultimate Ear. They charged me £129 for the ear tips, and then I paid £33 to get the moulds done for my ears. And it was a very easy process. I just paid them online, and then they asked for my address, and they actually booked the ear appointment for me. They just asked me what dates I was free, and they were able to get an ear appointment with a local ear doctor around my area. And then I went to him, and he just put some putty, or he just squirts it into your ear. You let it rest for about 5 minutes, and you pull it out, and then you mail it off to Ultimate Ear. I did mine around Christmas and New Year's time, so after I sent the sample, it took about 2 weeks for the custom ear tips to arrive. Now, to conclude this video, if you have ProFlight Series 2 and you're thinking about getting the custom ear tips, I would 100% recommend. If I didn't have the custom ear tips, I probably would have sold the ProFlight Series 2, because they just keep falling out my ear. They're so much more comfortable, they're just so much better, and I actually prefer these with the custom ear tips compared to my A30s, and I will probably be using these a lot more than my A30s, which is my go-to headset at the moment. If you want to see me compare these to the A30s, I'll do a video on that. That should be up on the channel soon, and if you want to see more aviation content, just like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think, and if you are planning to get the custom ear tips as well.